Hey Gems, so today's video is the very first video of the Beginner Beauty Basics series. Now it depends on what the topic is, how short or how long. So today's video is about my skincare routine and my prep routine. And I know I've said it in previous lives, but I want to repeat it. This side of the face is the side we're going to be doing everything on. This side just got skincare, and I will explain that in the video, but this side is skincare and we're done. After this video, this side is not going to be touched again until I go to wash my face. This side is what we're doing everything for, so it's really going to be a before and after, and you get to see everything done to this side and how kind of dramatic my process is from this side to this side, but I hope I can teach what the topic is to my best ability for you to be able to express your most beautiful self. I hope you enjoyed this video of skincare and skin prep, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Gems. Starting off strong, I am sensitive to dry skin. Do your skincare according to your skin type. I personally go more towards my sensitive skin versus things for dry skin, being that even if I had oily makeup clients, like their skin was super oily, I would still put on a lightweight moisturizer on them, so you still need to moisturize. I just lean more towards sensitive and very hydrating products. So gentle but super hydration packed, and that's just me. I do not oil cleanse, being that is a big no-no when you have fresh piercings, and I'm going to continue doing this particular routine until June. In the mornings, it's very lightweight hydration, very lightweight, especially if I wear like liner or something, and then that's all I do is liner and mascara. And then in the evenings, more heavier toners. So all the products I bought with my own money. I want to put that disclaimer out there. These companies have no idea I exist. Okay, so the first thing is the Mixsoon Centella Cleansing Foam. I did get this in a bundle, which you will see. I use all the Mixsoon products in the morning. I use this twice in the shower, and then I go in with my toners. So the first toner is the Medicube Deep Vita C Pad. I use this. I use the more textured side all over, and then the flatter side on my neck, but all over my face and chest, and then the back of my hands if there's any leftover on my fingers. Following that up with the Mixsoon Centella Asiatica toner, I put a little bit in my hands and just pat it on my face without letting this dry. I put this straight on, then I let it dry for like 5 to 10 seconds, and then I follow up because this essence is a little bit thicker, like you can see it in the bottle. It's a little bit thicker than the toner. So I put this on. This is the Wild Dew Treatment Essence from Peach and Lily. I love this, especially on days where I wear makeup. It drenches and it preps, and sometimes even after all my skincare is dry, because I wait like 20 minutes between skincare and makeup, I'll put this on again, along with the very hydrating setting spray to prep my makeup, which you will see later. Following up the essence, I use the Medicube Deep Vita C Ampule Serum, and I really like it. I put 2 dropperfuls in my hand, 1 drop for each half of the face and neck, and then I go in with the Peach and Lily Pure Peach Retinoic Eye Cream to brighten and tighten. Now listen, I know it says eye cream. I can read. I use it under my eyes. I used to use it right here, but obviously can't do it here. So, and then I would do it right here where I would normally put highlight. If I do highlight on these days, I would put them here. I would put them in my smile lines because we all know I smile a lot. I'm very expressive with my face. I put them in my smile lines, and then I put it on my lips. My lips and my under eyes, it does the same thing everywhere I put it. So this I really love, and then I love how big it is, so I don't feel bad about using all that product. I use like 1 pump and it covers everything perfectly. To seal all that in, I use the Mixsoon Bean Essence. It's Mixsoon's version version of the snail mucin. And then after I pat all that on my face, let it dry for a few seconds, and then I go in with the Mixsoon Bean Cream. It's a lightweight moisturizer, and then let that set. Typically 10 to 15 seconds in between, unless I'm piling on toners, then I really don't wait for more than 5 seconds. Then I go in with the Madagascar Centella Hyalucica Water Fit Sun Serum. This is SPF 50 from Skin 1004. Okay, I don't have the containers, but you know the CMP Honey Cake lip mask, the Proprio Lip Serum, and then the Honey Cake lip gloss. I mix those together. The lip gloss I do throughout the day, but being that I have a piercing, I can only do it on half my face. But I really use that to seal it in. I just didn't do it today because this one is giving me a little trouble today, so I didn't want to even risk. And being that I knew I was talking, I didn't want to risk them going together because it melts a little bit when it gets the body heat, and I didn't want to risk it going in there with me talking. But to clean up my piercings in case any moisturizers or heavier toners, because toners are fine, but anything heavier than that, like the serums and moisturizer, I use the Rexall Sterile Saline Wound Wash, which I use to clean my piercings every day anyways. I put this on a Q-tip and I rub it right around where the piercing hole is, and then also clean the piercing after. Just to make sure nothing happens, but this is what I use. You could get it at like Dollar Store, Walmart, whatever. This is like my 3rd bottle of this, but everything I've used for over a year, and I really like it in the morning. So that's the skin care part of this. Now for the prep part too, I let it sit like 10-20 minutes to make sure everything settles in. On my non-makeup days, like with my piercings, that I can do right now is just liner very, very close to my eye and mascara, and that's it. Some days I don't even do mascara because my mascara can touch very fucking far. It could touch my brow bone. Don't want to fuck with my piercing, so liner's all I do besides the lip mask, lip gloss combo. But on days I am doing it, and I'm only doing it to this face, so this face will be the before and this face will be the after. This is the half that I'm going to be touching the rest of the video. Okay? So, like I said, with the Wild Dew Treatment Essence from Peach and Lily, especially since I'm doing half my face, I'm just gonna really rub it in to my hands and just do this half. Even neck too, and the ears. So we're prepping the face, get it nice and hydrated and ready for makeup. And then I'm going in with the Dominique Cosmetics Ultra Hydrating Fine Mist. You can mist it to prep the face, set the face. I really love it to melt my powders. And I will talk later in the series about hydrating, mattifying, setting sprays, fixing sprays, all of that. But I really like this to set the face. Like, it's setting my skincare. But it's also prepping my face for the makeup that we're going to put on it. And that's my prep that I like to use is a hydrating toner, especially this one because it helps prep, and then a setting spray. And they even say it on the back, like you can use it to do that. Hydrating setting spray really helps. It helps stick it. It helps prepare it. And you're good to go.